Hey guys, so some great news. I got upped on my hormones, so I'm gonna do a hormone update video because I promised you when something changed, I would do one. Before I get into stuff, I need to put this disclaimer in my video. My experiences on HDR are going to be different than yours. Please do not self-medicate, you guys. Like, if you are going to, then at least don't base things off of me, because I know for a fact my hormone levels and stuff like that are really different than most people's, and the doses I take are really different than most people's. Okay, so that being said, I am now on 200 milligrams of spironolactone and 6 milligrams of estrogen. I was on 6 of the estrogen before, but the way I take it now is also different. So I used to take 100 of Spiro and 6 of E all at the same time when I got up in the morning. What my doctor is having me do though now is to take 4 of the estrogen, 4 milligrams of the estrogen in the morning with 100 of the Spiro. And then when I go to bed again at night, take another 2 of the estrogen and another 100 of the Spiro. This is to help my hormone levels keep balanced throughout the day. So I don't get this huge surge of estrogen and then this crash. Cause I was getting cramps and stuff, and literally it was I was on my period every day, because until the hormones kicked in, my body was and I didn't know what was going on. So that's what my doctor did for me. As far as changes go, I'm not so sure if there's anything really that different about my face. Sorry, I kind of look like a raccoon right now. I just got off of work and I haven't touched up my makeup all day, so I kind of look like a raccoon right now. But my hair is definitely super long, and it was not remotely this long before. I mean, obviously hair still grows whether you're a guy or a girl, but there's this nice waviness to it now that I never had before. And I'm not sure if that's from dyeing my hair or hormones going in my body, because I started growing out my hair right around the same time I started taking the hormones. So, it could be either way. It could be because of the hormones, or it could just be because I dyed my hair. But, whatever. As far as breast development, I still haven't noticed much more than I already have. Those are my boobies. YouTube's probably gonna shut me down for that. Sorry, YouTube. But yeah, those are my boobies. It's a B cup if I use a push-up bra. So, they're still really small, and it's definitely nothing that I would ever trust in a bikini or anything like that. But some cool things is I'm noticing clothes I couldn't wear before are fitting now, and they're looking okay. So that's really great for me. Makes me so happy to see clothes like that start to fit. And yeah, as far as voice feminization goes, you guys know that estrogen does not change your voice. If someone tells you it does, they're lying to you. It's not going to do anything. Even if you take estrogen when you're 10, it's not going to make your voice higher. It's just going to stop it from dropping. So for me, my voice is super important, and I'm pretty sure it sounds pretty feminine, but I've actually had people tell me that my voice is too high. And it's kind of ironic now though. Can't go any lower than I already am. So if I try to go lower, it feels weird, and it's hard to now. I can go higher than this really easily, but I'm gonna try to drop my voice down to what it used to be before I start transitioning, to see if I can do it. Okay. So as I'm talking, my voice is getting deeper and deeper. This is about as low as I can go now. So I don't think it sounds quite masculine down here, but it's definitely not where my normal voice is, and my head voice is up here. If you guys are voice training, I know you've probably heard it 100,000 times, but you want to speak with your head voice, not your chest voice. So if you put your hand on your chest, you can feel for the vibrations. When your voice is down here, you can feel the chest vibrating. Just think of the voice traveling up your throat and into the back. And when you do that, your chest should not be vibrating anymore. You should not be feeling those vibrations. That's how you know you're in a natural zone. Now, you can also go too high on accident. Don't do that. It sounds terrible. It'll clock you way faster than having a deep voice. So if you're in between having a deep voice or a super, super, super high voice, don't go up here. Bad idea. Do not do the Mickey Mouse. It'll clock you way faster and it's not going to be good for you. What works for me is starting low and working your way up. If you guys have ever done voice training, go to a piano. Go to a piano, hit the middle C, match your voice to the middle C, and work your way up to a G. That's all you got to do. Once you're at the G, stay there. That's where my normal voice is at that G4. So if that works for you guys too, that's awesome. If not, yeah, sorry. Other than that, everything else is pretty much the same. Unfortunately, I did have like someone at work ask me if I'm trans, but you know what? I'm just going to blow it off because that happens to everyone. I'm still pretty early in my transition, so I can't be too offended by it, but that does happen. So if it happens to you guys, don't be too upset. It does happen to everyone. It happens to me. It'll happen to everyone. Other than that, you know, hit the like button. No, seriously, hit the like button. Like it. Subscribe to the channel. YouTube's doing this really weird thing lately where it's unsubscribing people every time you upload a video. So make sure you're subscribed. If like you already subscribed to me, just double check. Cool? Cool. All right. See you guys.